And how we doing? Back. And we are live. Been live for 1 minute 5 or so. Let me turn down my TV because I'm a mad carp fisherman. Absolutely absolutely love carp fishing. Mega carp fishing. Well, as well as me pike and cat fishing. So just like to say welcome. It's all good. So welcome in. So I know it's a bit kind of late at night. It is. Hey, how you doing, sis? How's you and Eric? How was my walk? Painful. Absolutely painful. The weather wasn't exactly on my side, as you probably heard when you was seeing us earlier on today. But yeah, the weather side of things just wasn't in my favour because the UK's just get battered by a storm. It was quite nice this morning, bit of sunshine and things out. So I just copped the back end of it when I spontaneously decided, right, I'm getting out of here, time to go. Going for a tab. And I weren't even really kitted out for it, in the sense of doing a nice long tab out in your jeans is a no-no. Plus, on top of that, I didn't have my knee straps, reserve painkillers. So, but other than that, I'm back, I'm alive, and thanks for popping in as you did. Yeah, cool. How's Eric? Hope you're doing fine and well, sir. Sorry about all the camera shakes. I wanted you on my arm piece of my couch. So then it's all sturdy, checked out and stuff. There we go. Just to prove. Airborne forces away. How you doing, Mr. Freak? Yeah. I know. What's up? What's happened with Eric? For him to chow down and get his nut head. What's happening there? Thank you. But yeah, tab today was a bit harsh. But trying to walk in distance, with a pair of trainers up to scratch for it, and 2 in a pair of jeans, that wasn't a good idea. Just having a rough go at things. Has to have a procedure on. Fucking hell, wow. That's, well, I hope the surgery goes well on Wednesday. So that's mega, sis. Holy shit. Well, I've got to see my actual GP Monday coming. Yeah, so I've got to see my GP this Monday coming. So 1 week from today. And then Wednesday next week, so in a week's time from this Wednesday, I'm then going into hospital to have the cortisone and morphine jab in the lower half of the back. Yeah, California Dreamer, let's give you a wrench, because you deserve the wrench. Hang on. Hang on, man. Almost put you in timeout. That would have done you good, wouldn't it? There you go, bud. Standard. There we go. So now you got a wrench. There you go. So, how my streams work. If you didn't catch my one earlier on today, over what, 4 hours, 5 hours almost coming up now. Basically, my mods are there to do the policing for me. And if it's really significant that I personally feel that the guy needs to be banned for something, talking about politics. I don't do politics. I don't do religion as a whole. Yes, I believe in something. What I believe in is my personal business. Well, nah, not really. Hey, Holy Mackerel, how you doing, buddy? I'll give you a talk wrench because you're also one of my moderators. And there you go. So now you're all gonna turn blue like a little Smurf. So my moderators, I'm gonna give you a nickname now. You're my Smurf Army. There you go. So you're now my Smurf Army. But how many people we got in? 3 likes, 11 people. So far so good, and I've only been running almost 8 minutes. So for that, cool. Cheers everybody for doing that for me. So yeah, just basically give you an update. So next Wednesday, having a back operation where it's going to be morphine into the lower of my back on top of my nerves because I've got permanent nerve ending damage caused through 2 major back operations, basically 2 back injuries. And then at some point, I don't know when, but I'll have a knee operation carried out. But other than that, so that's 2 things that's going on within the next couple of weeks and a month's time. So all's good, well's good. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Freak, Mr. Freak. That is, yeah, that's crazy, man. Cheers, Freak, for giving that kind message. God bless. Well, man. Yeah, it's easy. I'm literally walking in, getting stuck with the juice, and then I'll be walking out the same day. And the ironic good thing about it is that where the train station is right opposite the hospital. Where the hospital is right opposite the train station. And they revamped the old station and now made it into a pub, or as you guys call it, a bar. So guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to have a few pints of cold ones before my train pulls in and crack on. Sorry to hear that, Freak. You might have a brain tumour. Unfortunately, I'm sitting on my brain. And it's located in the darkest place I can think of, my backside. As a lot of people say to me. Your brain's always in your arse and you talk a lot of shit, so it must be. It's either that or my head is shoved up my arse. I don't know, but listen, Mr. Freak, I hope everything goes well, and if you've got to have an operation, the operations they can do are absolutely, yeah, they're crazy, batshit crazy. So I hope it goes well. So if none of yous have clocked it. I'll see if I can re-show you it. So there we go. That was one of the times I was actually at the bridge at Arnhem, and I was doing a parachute jump in and around the Arnhem area many years ago, because I'm an ex-paratrooper, and we do things like that. Plus, I had 4 uncles that all served in the parachute regiment when the regiment was first formed, right up until the Operation Market Garden, where you had the 101st, the 82nd, 1st Battalion, the 2nd Battalion, my old battalion, the 3rd Battalion, 4 Para, 4th Battalion, you had the 10th Battalion, all at the bridge in Arnhem, which is renamed now Johnny Fox Bridge, which I have put those type of things on my shorts. So go and take a look at some of the shorts that I've done, and you'll get a better idea of who I am and what I've done. Not a lot, to be honest, not a lot, other than just jumping out of planes looking like a madman. So Mr. Freak, I know you from somewhere. Brief me up if you're still here. Give us a brief up where I know you from, because I do know you from somewhere. From obviously someone else's live or things like that, or I've been in someone's live, obviously dropping comments and bits and pieces, and then you found my channel that way. Alright, so Mr. Freak, do you know what? I will give you a wrench. Can I do that properly? Who knows? Hang on. Mr. Freak is... Oh, bloody hell, what's going on with my dog bone? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's all gone crazy. It's all gone batshit crazy. No, you're all good. There you go. There you go, Mr. Freak, if you're still here. Hi to the 2 people that are in. If you're just stopping in to say hello, I'm not saying doing it, but I'm saying considering it. And that's like, sub, leave a comment on any of my shorts, my posts, any of that. If you're wondering what the background noise is, that's a carp fishing program on YouTube with a friend of mine by the name of Danny Fairbrass that runs a company by the name of Calder, just to plug his company. And I will be going out one day next week, either the Thursday or the Friday of next week. I'm not really too sure. Will it be carp fishing for the day? Who knows? Or will it be pike fishing down one of my local hot spots? That's 45-minute drive away, half hour, 45-minute drive away, something like that. So, Mr. Freak, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone else, like I say, if you haven't subbed or give us a thumbs like, please do so, because there is going to be more lives, more content and things to come on the channel as the channel obviously grows. So getting back to the rules and regulations side of things, okay, so I'm a straight lace guy, and what I mean by that is I speak up front and I'm direct to what I'm talking about to people in general. What you see is what you get. You don't like it, pack your bags, get on the airport and jog on. Trolls, I don't put up with trolls. You live underneath a bridge, I've blown up a few bridges, just like any other person, but I have blown up a few bridges in my time and lifespan. So make it at what you will. I've got a lurkers lounge for people that just want to come in, listen to what I'm doing, watch what I'm doing. And I hope you lurkers keep the lounge nice and clean and tidy in now, because the cleaner lady, she's gone all the way down with her husband, all the way down to Mexico. And then after that, she's going to Beijing, and she's walking the Great Wall of China. So she ain't got no time to come back to the lurkers room and clean up after use. So you'll find that there is a are you a dial-up bro? What do you mean by that, Mitch? Are you a dial-up bro? Explain what that means. So Mitch, where are you from? Because you're putting like comments like that, and I would say you was either Chinese, Korean, Japan, places like that. It's my brother's birthday. The old internet dial-up. Okay. It talks about my internet, dude. What big, what internet, dude? Explain to me what you're talking about. Not just scrolling through the message there. It's my brother-in-law's birthday today. I've got a bet with him that I can get 15 shout-outs on YouTube Live and any chance of a shout-out to my mic to my brother. Right, well, happy birthday to your brother. Well done. So that's another shout-out completed. Mission accomplished. You got it. Your signal is off, dude. I'm in London. I'm in the south of England. So I'm not far from London. Roughly 25-30 miles outside London. I'm down south. You're welcome. You're welcome to have that shout out. I'll give you another shout out. Happy birthday to your brother, and in brother-in-laws and birthdays, I hope you're 21 again. What it's like to be 21 again. What was I doing at 21? When I was at 21, I was actually travelling the world with the military. So by the time I'd already reached 24, I'd already done 4 times around the world with my regiment, with the British Army. So thanks for stopping in, Mitch. So whereabouts are you from, Mitch? What do you do? Me? What do I do? Good question. One, like I say, I'm ex-forces. So I'm a ex-paratrooper in the British Army. Rose to the rank of colour sergeant, which is basically a staff sergeant in other regiments or corps or things like that. And then from now, I went on about myself from having time in the forces, going around the world, doing all sorts of mad, crazy things. Obviously, that's my job. And I didn't go to Afghanistan at all. Didn't spend no time in Afghan. that was after my time. So I'm out of the army now for 25 years. Will be in November, December. Yeah, so it will be roughly December time this year. 25 years I've been out of the infantry. So I was an infantry soldier. So everything that we needed to fight, this guy here, this Muppet, took that into battle. Everything that I needed to obviously do my job. So Ball Skeet, yeah, I'll give you another shout out. Well done. Happy days.
At long last, the fish was in sight. I'm keeping it up in the water to try and stop it diving into the marginal reef. I've had some mega fish from this lake in the past, so I know the carp are incredible. You literally never know which of these special...
So I banked myself, well, as you probably gathered, for those that are in the know, my name's J Mac, short for Mac Elise. Half Irish, half Scottish. That's my background, things like that. Ex-military, trained martial artist, still teaching and training several martial arts. My passion, well, that could be anything. There's a lot of hobbies and things that I'm passionate about. One of those is being fishing, going out fishing. I do love my fishing, my carp, my pike. I do love my carp and pike fishing, my cat fishing. My largest catfish was caught on the River Ebo about 13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, weighed in a big chunk of 250 pound in weight. That was on the River Ebro in Spain, very famous for big carp and catfish there. I've also had a 150 pound on the River Seine in France. So I've been around a bit when it comes to fishing. I've also had numerous 30s, 40s, 20 pound carp, that type of size, from numerous places in the UK. Not been over France in a very long time, fishing wise anyway. The last time I was in France, excuse me, hiccups. So, like I say, the last time I was in France would have been a year ago. And it wasn't for fishing, that was purely for parachuting, celebrating the 81st anniversary of D-Day. That was the last time I was in France. So that was that. But I'd like to give out a big shout out to Scooter, Mr. and Mrs. Scooter, Mr. and Mrs. Skeeter. You run a tight ship, a very good channel. I hope you had good luck out there fishing for channel cats, I believe, that you was out there fishing for. So these are friends of mine over in America. And I hope your fishing trip was really good, productive. Obviously caught the fish on the bank, had a good time. It was good to catch up with Steve. He's got a good channel there. I like to say, if you guys want to stop in, say hello onto me live, give us a shout out, and we'll make things happen. Also, I was fishing with Len, and I hope that went well for, like I say, I hope that went well for every single one of you out there fishing today. So, good luck. Well done. A, for getting out, because weather conditions in the UK today, I was going to get out yesterday, that got blown out. I then went to go out for the last couple of days, that's been blown out as well. So me for fishing at the minute is just a bit under the weather. So unfortunately, you're not going to see me on the bank until a week's time. So it'll be a week's time that you're going to see me fishing. Like I say, either Thursday or Friday, and I'll be out on the bank, whether it be carp fishing, and then I can show you the baits, rods, reels, tactics, setup, do's and don'ts, things like that. Fish care, obviously, because that's paramount. It comes A, with experience, 2, with a bit of knowledge, and 3, you need carp care when dealing with carp, basically. So I got 7 likes and 3 watching. So if you're in the Lurkers Lounge, like I said, let's get back on that topic to give you lurkers in the Lurkers Lounge a bit of an idea of what the Lurkers Lounge is all about. So inside the Lurkers Lounge, I've given you a TV, a couch that the Tip down the road has kindly donated for the Lurkers Lounge. TV, you got masking tape holding that together. There is no remote control because the cleaner lost it, or one of you in the Lurkers Lounges found it, and obviously when you packed your kit to bug out, you took the remote with you. So no remote TV for yourselves. So you can blame them. In there you got a kettle to make tea, coffee, sugar you'll have to bring yourself. Like I say, the cleaner's off, so no trashing the crap house, because it's only you lurkers that are going to clean it, because my cleaner that lurks in the Lurkers Lounge, she won't be cleaning it at all. Because she's on holiday and I'm not cleaning it because I don't lurk around in the Lurkers Lounge. Simple. Because I'm here with you guys. So we've only got 7 likes, 6 blogs people watching. Hit the like button, double tap the screen, and ask some questions, fire away some answers rather than me just chatting away to technically thin air as it currently stands. Because you 6 lurkers are in Lurkers Lounge. By the way, keep that place mega clean. There are some amenities for you. There are no beds in there because I don't think you deserve a bed for the night. This ain't charity and I'm not paying it. Simple. But there is a bar. We call it the Lounge Lizard. And that's where all you lounge lizards go to the gay bar and hang out. Not that I've got anything to gay about gay people, homosexuality or whatever. Like I said, this channel is not about politics, not about religion. Doesn't bother me if you're a religious type of person. Don't bother me. Doesn't bother me if you've got 2 heads, look green, come from Area 51, wherever it is or where you come from. None of that bothers me. Alright? So, like I say, my mods will take care of the trolls, and if it gets a bit OTT out of control, then I'll just get a grip and I'll see you later. You'll never be on the channel again. So 3 strikes and you're binned. You're RTU'd. Return back to unit. See you later. So that's kind of a little bit about this channel. Alright, it's just a family channel. We talk about life in general. You've done what I've done what, so on and so forth. And out of that is all good. All good. So it is what it is. So if you fire away questions, and I will answer.
There we go. The rigs are ready to go. I've got 3 spinner rigs.
So where are you from, Mr. Fruit?
Running the egg clip and 3 different hook bait choices. So I've got 2 grains of orange slow sinking maize on that. Got a tiger nut tips with a little bit of pink fruity sweet corn.
There you go, back. Probably right. So the one little person watching, I am Jay. You're on my channel. Please be respectful and courteous. If not, my soldier Smurfs plus myself will RTU you. And what that means is basically you'll be going bye-bye. Simple. So I'm not out fishing myself. Not today. So what's everybody else doing?
Now I'm gonna just cast 3 of the same rig, very tight. I'm just gonna try different hook baits on this rig. I have 1 piece of body on one with a small orange pepper, and I'm gonna also try the tiger nuts on one because I know that the bigger fish there.
Only mackerel.
And yeah, I'm gonna see which one is working best. Maybe switch all the rods.
There we go.
For now, all the rods are picked up. I'm just gonna try hit the clip for the first time.
What's the difference between an African and a pair of jeans?
That's about it.
Jeans have only one flat on them. I have to remember that one.
My spot was at 92 yards and I also placed all my words tightly. Right.
Do 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 do. Welcome to the live. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Thank you. So what's everybody doing out there today in the world of planetariums? What do I mean by?
We want to get a glimpse of it as much as we want it in the net. When we get to this stage of the flight, there's no stretch left to play within the line. Just take your time.
By the way, Keith, I had a wee dram inside there. So if you're going to watch this later or whatever, then you can tell Tracy happy birthday from me and thanks for your happy birthday back, obviously. I'm doing today. Flip, mute, hold, touch.
Keep that bait topped up. There's clearly a lot of fish. If you're going to hold them, even for you, sir. If you're going to, or you.
Do do do, papa. And there we go, we're back. We're back. I'm not one of these sad goons who, lays on their bed and goes to sleep like I see on YouTube or whatever the case is.
What is that in the lyric?
Saying, well, that is an absolutely crazy start. Crazy. Crazy indeed. This trip was clearly going to require lots of money, so I quickly got more sponge out on the spot before having a look at what we thought. And that was a proper breeze off of the mirror. £35 on the button, and like I said, a mad little spell where all three rods have been wiped out. Such a lovely feeling, your baiting is accurate, all of your hook baits work, and it was just going to be a case, certainly to begin with, of press and repeat. Next on the agenda was to get the reels back out and more baits up to keep the fish in the air. This was my style of fishing. My problem is when I get a fish flying stuff like this, I just want...
Hello, Mr. Arab, wherever you from. What's the Q&A, buddy? What's the Q&A? Translating English would be nice.
How big a target you stick now? Confident, how brave you go. 50 fish? Breeding? Very breeding. 15% of stock. Is it doable? I reckon it's doable. New target. 50.
There we go. Don't give that villain look. What villain look? What, because of I shaved my head? But welcome, wisdom. Welcome. Welcome to an airborne cesspit. So what is a villain meant to look like? Let's see. What does a villain look like? Villain's got generally more scars, or Mars bars as we call it in the UK. So whereabouts are you from, wisdom?
I don't think I've ever been on a fishing trip where two landing it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Tell me where you're from. Or are you shirking and lurking in the lurking round?
But no sooner was it back, but I had another wave of fish. But what made all this even better was that Jack Roberts agreed to buy me a can of salt in my clean glass. 8 bites, no fish landed. Really take that very easy. Quite a young fish on my first day. Good one, how about did it? That £50 target? Nice.
No wisdom? Would you just fly in, leave a comment, fly out again? Like a bat. He's Batman, boss. He's Batman. Yeah, I'm beginning to think he's Batman. Batman. So now there's two of yous all watching what this lunatic is doing. I can't find my Zippo lighter. Yeah, what a love there is it. I bunged it into Zippo's build. Yep. Maybe. Well, there's me Zippo. 2 seconds. Get the old Zippo. There we go. Now we got the zipper proper lighter for a proper cigar. Proper cigar. The likes, hit the buttons, get the numbers up. Don't give me a the villain look before me, sir. You sound like a tough guy. Sound like a tough guy, but really you're just a keyboard warrior. So, not really wise, is it? And it certainly ain't wise against this type of person.
Lots of proper stuff for now. To be honest with you, I was a bit nervous because we had quite a lot this afternoon. And I think also including a couple of boxes, so yeah, that's really good stuff. And I was a bit nervous because the fish were around the other side. And for now, I put just a bit more bait. They start to show in my area. So yeah, I'm very confident for the night.
So up there,
And I think there is plenty more.
questions and answers. You ask the questions. If I got the answers, I'll tell you. If I don't have the answers, I'm not going to tell you the question to the answer, am I? But that's not to say I don't know things. So, what do you guys like or want to talk about?
I think I've got two separate fish on. Two rods went at exactly the same time. Now they are fish.
So what would you like to talk about? Q&A, questions, here we go.
Took a lot of line.
Q&A.
If they were actually attached, then surely the second one would have to be done at the same.
Who I'm J Mac. What do? Fishing and pest control. Got my own business. Pest control and carp fishing business. I make carp fishing baits to order, to personalise, ship them out wherever you are in the world. And I can smoke cigars. Cuban ones, that's a lever. One of my favourites, if not top cigar. Series V, Winston Churchill. As the Danes say, it's a shame to leave. So we've got one person in the Lurkers Lounge. Well, I hope you keep it tidy in the Lurkers Lounge. You've got a TV, you've got a kettle, you've got something to sit on. And you've got a fresh running toilet, so what more do you want? What more can you want? If you're wondering who's talking in the background, I'm currently watching a carp fishing program. Because that's what I do, that's what I am, this is what I get up to. So I'd just like to, while I've got the chance, obviously, because it's Deadsville, give a big shout out to Let's Tab 59 once again, like I did earlier. Let's Tab 59 and his channel, his good lady wife Tracy and family. Brooke over there in a nice state of sunness, as I put it. Eric and Dawn, they're like a sister and a brother on the internet, which is cool. Just like to shout you out. Scooter and Mrs. Scooter, Skeeter and Mrs. Skeeter. Big shout out to Len on his little channel there, trying to rock it off, get it off, things like that. And obviously Holy, all of my subscribers that have subbed so far, I'd just like to say thanks from me to you. Now I've said it. Steve, or Big Steve, as I like to call him in my world when I'm watching news. Big shout out to you and your channel, and I hope it increases, gets better, and all the trolls and all the numbnuts all disappear. Just send them to the Lurkers Lounge, Steve. That's what I would do. Send them to the Lurkers Lounge. They can have time out in the Lurkers Lounge and think about what they've done for 24 hours or something. Simple, innit? You know, that way you don't get no race, hate, bigotry, so on and so forth. And if the one person who is now sitting in the Lurkers Lounge, if that's you, Jax, welcome to the Lurkers Lounge. Or if that's your son, Marcus, welcome to the Lurkers Lounge. I hope you keep it nice and tidy for others, because the cleaner has gone to Mexico with her husband, and then from there they're going to Beijing and the Great Wall of China. So don't make a mess in the Lurkers Lounge. You've got a TV, you've got a kettle, you've got a couch, you've got the mod cons. I haven't put no bunk beds in there because I don't want squatters in there. So here we go. Here we go. So any more people going to come in, or is it just going to be the one person who's lurking around the Land's Lizard Bar? That's what we're doing, people. Just going to watch me drink coffee, an Irish one at that. Smoke my cigar, eh? Smoke my cigar then. Well, now we've got two people lurking in the Lurkers Lounge. Two people in the Lurkers Lounge. Keep it nice and clean. Keep it nice and clean in the Lurkers Lounge. I've left bits and pieces for you to be in the Lurkers Lounge. No bunk beds. Don't need a bunk bed. And there's a couch in there, like I say. I've got down at the local tip. There's a TV in there, there's a kettle in there, tea and coffee, sugar, milk, bring that yourself. I'm not supplying you milk. So, you know, if you've got people on speed dial, Uber Eats babies, happy days.
There must be lots of fish out there. That's a minute tops, isn't it? Absolute tops. Sat there. Well, it is. I've concentrated a lot of the bait bang on the totem pole, and I'm fishing this about a rod length.
So, is that all it's going to be? Two people sitting in the Lurkers Lounge, lurking away. What's this guy talking about? What's he doing? Well, it's quite obvious. I'm sitting here with my earpieces in, so I can talk to you, and you can hear me. You know, I'm talking to you on YouTube. What does people want to talk about? Life in general, politics. I'm not interested in the politics. Couldn't give a damn if the world was about to explode, and I'll just wait for the flashover. Bottle of whiskey, and away we go. Bottle of whiskey, nice Oliva V cigar. So let's see. Let's see.
Clean on the spot of some of the smaller ones, leaving those bigger fish. So
More bod's going to come in.
try and mix the bait up a little bit, put things in our favour, and we are going to catch a 50-pounder.
So I'm going to bid you guys farewell, and I shall be back.